I finished up the Jeep a few months ago. Now that my son's been driving it now for a couple months anyhow. Got the carpet back in. Christmas, we got him some WeatherTech floor liners. I had this floor over here, pulled the liner out because it was holding about 2 inches of water after a hard snowy day, and then it heated up and melted. What was happening was the seal, there's a rubber seal right here, this rubber seal. So apparently the water was coming down these grooves here, coming down, following this. As you can see, some water right there, and it would typically follow down here and just carry on its way and staying on the outside beyond the seal, so it doesn't bypass it. But it was actually traveling down the seam, getting in here, following along here, going behind and filling his floor pan. Everything, well, it's all stuck back together now, but actually he's been really happy with it. It's his first vehicle. He hasn't really taken it off-road or anything. Everything turned out good. The cab corners really dirty right now, but nonetheless everything went back together great. I used rib nuts on a lot of these panels to put the wheel wells and such back in, because the original ones were just rotted. And I used stainless steel sockhead cap screws for a lot of this stuff when I went back through. I did order new brake. You can't see it, but the new brake, emergency brake brackets and cables, because they are rotted and broken, and this being a manual transmission, it makes it tough, especially a first-time driver, you know, constantly having to leave it in gear to park. So I'll be throwing that stuff on, and sometime soon I got another project. My other son, I bought this car for $900, and it had a bad oil pump, and it's a nice car. And I tore the engine down and went through it and did the whole conversion for the oil pump. Well, he smashed a tree drifting around a corner, so I started tearing everything apart. This is going to be a little project. I got a new fender. I got a new hood on the way. The intercooler here, it looks like it was dented in some, but it doesn't appear. It actually is leaking, so I'll have to replace the intercooler. Well, that's a bummer. Anyhow, I thought I'd touch base with everybody, because I know it's been a while since I finished the Jeep. If you have any questions, let me know.